Today's Wednesday, it's May 1st. We are here for our Chizel class. Today we'll be using a body bar, some weights, a bench, and a mat. So if you don't have a bench, no big deal. You can do it without. If you don't have a body bar, you can use all weights. We just like to mix it up so that we challenge our body a little differently with different tools. First thing we're going to do is warm up. So we've got toes in, heels out, knees soft. Take your breath in and down, deep breath. Again, deep breath. And one more time, deep breath. Put hands on thighs, flat back. Let's round up. And then melt down. Try again, round up. And big melt down. Round up. And let's melt down. Now round up really slowly. 4 and 3 and 2. Take that breath overhead. And exhale open. Gonna march in place. Left, right marches for 4, 3, 2. Let's L, step touch. Step touch, step touch. Let's add some arms. We're going to push pull. 2 steps to your left and 2 to the right. 2 more to your left and right. 2 left, 2 right. Just hold some step touch right here. We'll add some kickbacks. Let's add some toe taps. And then some leg lifts. Return to toe taps, and then our step touch. Very good. Now this time we're going to tap the bench. So we've got 1, then add some heel digs. How about some knees up? 4 more knees up. Then back to heel digs. And our toe taps for 4. 3. Now listen, this time we're going to keep that right foot forward on the bench with left heel pressing down, left heel, left arms. Going to lift and lower. Now add the second arm in. And let's drop the back knee. So we'll lift and drop. And 2. And 1 more. Stay right at the bottom, little pulses. Then no pulse and hold it. Let's push the heel back down. And then sit back and lift up front toes, nice stretch. Press your toes down and up a few times. Lift it. How about last 2? And 1 more. Good job. Keep the toes pressed down, sink a little deeper. Then step that right foot down onto the floor, hands on thighs, and round up slowly. 4, 3. A breath overhead. And exhale open. Now march in place, right, left this time. Go ahead, add your step touch. Now let's add some arms. Let's push pull. 2 steps to your right and 2 to your left. Right again and left. And right and left. Now hold that step touch in place and do those ham curls. And now some toe taps. Good, and then some leg lifts. We're back to toe taps. Then we're back to step touch. Very good. Now let's tap our toes on the bench. 4. Let's dig our heels in for 4. Let's add our knees up for 4. Do 4 more knees up. 4, 3. Back to heel digs. And then toe taps. Good, now this time let's keep left foot forward on the bench with your right heel to the floor. It's right heel, right arm lifting, up, down. Second arm comes in. Now we're going to drop that back knee, so we lift up and drop down. Last 2. And 1 more. Stay drop, little pulse at the bottom. 4. Good, now no pulse will stay. Pressing heel down. Sit back and lift up those left toes. Nice stretch. And then press your toes down and up, please. Press, pull, lift. 2 to go. And 1 more. Then keep your toes pressed down. Try to sink a little deeper. Step that left foot back. Hands on thighs, flat back. Hold it. Now round and hold it. And slowly bring it up. Very good. Once we're up, couple shoulder rolls back front. Some bigger arm circles. Some really big ones. And then a big stretch overhead. Good job, open down. We're going to start out with some shoulders using our body bar. Now if you don't have a body bar, We're gonna use the lighter of the 2 sets of weights that you have. We're gonna stand with our toes and heels out. Belly button nice and tight, head is up. Start with a slow upright row, so it's up and down. Now I want you to get your elbows to shoulder level. And I want you to make sure that your hands are not lifting above those elbows or armpits. Now try upping the tempo. We've got 1, 2, 3. Do a row press to the front. Again. And again. And one more. Now just row again, 4. Now change the straight arms and do a 2-2 count lifting front and down. So it's up 2, down 2. Up 2, down 2. One more. Then upright row for 4. And 2. Back to straight arms, but 4 counts all the way up. 4. Now just 2 counts halfway down and then back up. So it's halfway down and up. 2 counts halfway down, 2 counts up. Once more halfway down and up. Now come all the way down for 4. Upright row for 2. Row press front. Again. And then 2 rows. And then straight arm 2-2 count lift front. And again. Then upright row for 2. And then 4 counts all the way up. 4, 3, 2 counts halfway down. And back up. Halfway down. And back up. All the way down for 4. Good, now 1 row. Row press front. 1 row. Straight arm 2-2 count lift front. 1 more row. And then 4 counts all the way up. And 2 counts halfway down. Then back up. All the way down. 4, 3. Good, now row press front. 2-2 count lift front. 4 counts all the way up. 2 counts halfway down. Back up. All the way down for 4. And then upright row for 4. Last 3. There's 2. And 1 more. Good job. Okay, so now let's stand the bar on end. Come up onto your bench. We're going to stand nice and tall, shifting our weight to that inside leg. Internal rotation, so that's a toes and heels out position. Belly button tight, we're just going to side raise. And we're not going to lift it so high that we end up leaning to the side. 2 to go. Now just pulse it open. Pulse. 12 more. 12. 10. 8. 6. 4. 3. Back to slow lift. Give me 4. And 2. Good, now pulse open for 8. 8. 6. 4. 3. 2 slow. Pulse for 4. 4. 3. 2. Now just hold there. Good, now set the foot down. Let's do a few squats here. Good, now just do wide squat. 2, 3. Now let's do that squat and side leg lift for 4. Now just our squats again. Good job. Now do squat and curtsy back. Squat. 2, 3. Now just squats. 2, 3. Squat side leg. squats. Squat curtsy. 2 squats. Squat side leg. 1 squat. Curtsy. Squat. Side leg. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Squat side leg. Squat curtsy. Side leg. Curtsy. Side leg. Curtsy. Side leg. Curtsy. Now just pulse your squats. Pulse. How about 4, 3, hold there. Good, now slowly rise back up. Very good. Okay, let's come back behind the bench. Return to holding the bar horizontal. Neutral stance, tummies in tight, head up. Starting out, 4 rows. Row press front. And again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, now give 4 more rows. 2 counts up, down. And again. 2 more, reach up, reach up. 1 more set like that. Upright row for 4 again. Here's 4. Ready, set with straight arms. 4 counts all the way up. 2 counts halfway down. Then back up. Halfway down. Lift up. Halfway down. Lift up. Once more halfway down. And up. Now all the way down again for 4. Upright row just 2. Now row press front. And again. 2 rows. 4 counts all the way up for 4. 3. 2 counts halfway down. And back up. Halfway down. Lift back up. All the way down for 4. Row for 2. Ready, 2 count lift front. I think I forgot this one. And again. Good, now just 1 row. Row press front. 1 row. 2 count lift halfway up. 1 more row. 4 counts all the way up. 2 counts halfway down. And up. Now all the way down for 4, 3. Now row press front. Straight arm 2 counts. 4 counts all the way up. Good, then 2 counts halfway down. Back up. All the way down. 4, 3. Upright row please for 4. Last 2. And 1 more. Good job. Okay, so now let's set the bar back on the bench. Working other side. Toes in, heels out, neutral stance. Let's do a few squats here. Now no squats. Side leg lift. Out. 2, 3. 4 to go. Last 2. Little pulse open. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 4 slow. Ready, set, pulse open, please. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 slow. Pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Set that foot down and let's squat it. Good job. Now wide squats. 2, 3. Add that side leg. There's 4, 3, 2. Now just 4 squats. 3, 2. Good, now squat curtsy. 1, 2, 3, 4 squats. And 2. Squat leg lift. 2 squats. Squat curtsy. 2 squats. Squat leg lift. 1 squat. Curtsy. Squat. Leg lift. Curtsy. Leg lift. Curtsy. Leg lift. Curtsy. 1 more leg lift. Curtsy. Now just pulse it here for 4, 3, 2, hold, and slowly rise up. Very good, let's step back. Whew. All right, little shake out of those legs for a moment. Good. Now let's come back, holding the bar in front. Wider stance, toes and heels out, belly button tight. We're gonna side lunge from the right to left. So we're gonna hold the bar with that left hand, and then we're gonna reach and pull. 2 to go. 1 more. Now just stay off to the right. Take that left hand to the middle of the bar, so pick it up so it's horizontal. Long spine as you hinge forward, support yourself on your thigh. Start with a slow bent over row, up and down. So on this one, I want you to keep the bar nice and level. And I want you to make sure that you're feeling that arm staying pretty close to the body. 1 more slow one. Now stay in control, but let's up the tempo. So we've got 1, 2, 4 to go. We're targeting the left side of the lats. Now let's do some pulses up for 3, 2, and then press down. 3, 2. Good, now let's do 4 singles. And let's pulse up for 3, 2, push down. Now we'll sing 2, and pulse up for 3, 2, 2 again, and pulse up for 3, 2. Now 1 single, and pulse up for 8. Last 6. Here's our 4, 3, 2. Nice hold. Extend the arm down, and let's rise up. Stay in the stance, but you're going to put the bottom end of the bar so it's braced against your back foot. Left hand's going to be a little bit closer to the end instead of in center. Again, let's hinge forward. We're going to start with that slow opening out to the side. So it's up. And the goal is to lift the arm to shoulder level, not above that, without rotating or twisting the body. Working the rear deltoid. One more 2-2 count. Now take 4 counts to rise up, please. So it's 4, 3. You're going to stay there, a little pulse up there. A little pulse. Pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse. 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay. And slowly lower down. Good job. Once we're down, let's rise back up. Let's keep our wide stance. And let's do a few squats. Squat. So stick your booty back. Keep your head above your heart. On the way down, you gotta pull the knees in closer and then press them out, coming up. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, now stay right there. Let's add side lunges. Left to right this time. Bar in the right hand. Let's reach and pull. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, hold there. Move the hand so it's in the middle of the bar. We're going to turn the face left foot. Pick the bar up. It stays nice and level. Hinge forward. Starting with that slow bent over row. Up. Press. Pull. One more. Now let's up the tempo. 4, 3. Now a little pulse up for 3, 2. Press down, again pull up. One more. Now do 4 singles. And we pulse up for 3. One more. 2 singles. Pulse up 3. 2 more singles. Pulse up 3. Now 1 single. Pulse up 8. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 big holds. Press down. Now rise up. Set the bottom end of the bar close to your back foot. Extending the right arm, it's a little bit closer to the end. Hinge forward again. Nice long spine, eyes looking out. Slow reverse fly up and down. Good. Doing this without any kind of rotation. Just using that rear delt to lift. Last one. Now 4 counts up is 4. Remain up in pulse. For 8 and 6. Last 4, 3, 2 holds, and then slowly lower down. Very good. Let's rise up. Once we're back up, we've got toes in, heels out again. Let's do a few squats. Squat. 2. Last 2. One more. Little pulse at the bottom. For 4, 3. Hold there, and then slowly rise up. Very good. Once we're up, let's do a little shoulder stretch. Right arm crosses our left arm crosses our heart. And then switch. And then take both hands front, feel the stretch across back shoulders. And then hands together behind us, pull down, lift out. Focus on the front of those shoulders. Good job. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. Now just hold the bar with one hand. And we're going to take one leg, cross it over the other like the number 4. Then the standing leg, use your hand and press out gently on that inner thigh. Until you feel some resistance in the hip. Give it a good stretch. Come on up so we can switch sides. Good, and then back up. Let's rest the bar down for a moment. We're going to put our hands on our thighs with a nice flat back. And then I want you to scoop the belly in round and hold it. And then we'll slowly come up. Once we're up, couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. All right, so now let's go back to some lower body. We're going to target our hamstrings and gluteals. Again, using the bar. This is also going to require some good core work because we're going to be balancing. So we're going to start out with the bar in our left hand. We're going to send it behind us. And we're going to place it against the back left heel or ankle, back of the left ankle. So I want you to find a focal point for your eyes, belly button tight. We're going to start out with that slow ham curl up and down. Up, down. See how many you can do without having to set your foot down. Ready? Upping the tempo. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pulse up 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, 4 slow, 4, 3, 2. Pulse up 4, 4, 3, 4 slow. Pulse up 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold tight. Good job. Let's set the foot down. Bring the bar to the front. Wider stance. This time, do heels and toes out. Keep the body straight. We're going to do a nice slow plie. So it's down and up. So when we do our plie, think about bringing your knees so they're tracking right out towards your second and third toes. Keeping your back straight and your tailbone pulling straight down. And again. Now let's try upping the tempo. So we've got those inner thighs. 4 to go. Last 2. Ready, set, now pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, squeeze up on 4. And again. And again. Now just singles. And we pulse down for 3, 2, and again. Good, now 2 singles. And we pulse down for 3. Now 1 single. And pulse down for 8. Last 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Now just stay holding. And then slowly rise for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So once we're back up, we'll switch sides. So start out with the bar in your right hand. Step in front of it. And now we're going to place the bar behind that left ankle. Belly button tight, focal point for your eyes. Start slowly. Curl up and open. Now let's up the tempo. Here's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 4 slow. 4, 3. Pulse up 4. One more time, give me 4 slow. And 2. Last 1. Pulse up 4. 4, 3, 2, hold. Good, set that foot down. Bring the bar back around to the front. Take that wider stance. Heels and toes out. Nice and slowly. Plie and up. One more slow one. Now we'll up the tempo. Here's our 8, 7, 4 to go. Last 2. We pulse down for 3, 2, and up. 2 more to go. And 1 more. Good, now back to single tempo for 4. Let's pulse down for 3. And again. 2 singles. and pulse down for 3. 1 single, and pulse please for 8, and 6, last 4, 3, 2, we're gonna hold there, slowly rise up. Very good. Okay, once we're up, let's send our left heel forward. See if we can reach our toes. Feel the stretch go right up the back thigh into the gluteals. Come on up, we'll switch. Right heel forward, see if we can reach your toes. Good, and then we're back up. Nice job. Okay, let's set the bar down for a moment. Now let's go ahead and grab our weights. So we're going to start out with just one weight. We're going to hold on to it with both hands. Feet a tiny bit wider than hips, toes in, heels out. We're going to start with arms overhead. Make sure upper arms are a little bit in front of your ears. Got no tension in the shoulders or the neck. We're going to inhale as we bend. Exhale as we extend. Try one more slow one. Now let's try upping our tempo. 4 more like this. So now let's do 3 little pulses down. 3. Back up. Now 2 singles again. And then a tricep with a squat. So we go down, up, big squat, pull through. Now do tricep squats. From halfway up, back down and all the way up. Tricep, squat, halfway up, back down all the way up. Just 2 more. Halfway up, all the way up. 1 more. Now just triceps only. Last 2. 1 more. Now slowly all the way down. Good job. Once we're there, hold the weight in your left hand. Turning towards your right foot. Little bend in the knee. Long spine hinge forward. Elbow is jacked up. Slow extension behind us. Press, and bend. 2 to go. Now make sure when you're bending that the head of the weight doesn't come up past the bottom rib. Now try upping the tempo. So we've got 1. Take back 2. Now every time we kick back, rotate palm up and then in. 4 more like that. Last 2. Straight arm back, pulse up. Palm is up. Good, palm in. For 8. Last 4. 4, 3, 2 big holds. Slowly release. Good job, let's rise up. From there, let's grab a hold of our weights. Now, you can use both weights, or if you'd rather just use one, that's fine. Over the head we go. Shoulders down, neutral stance, head up, slow bend. Inhale going down. Exhale up. Now try working that up tempo. 4 to go. So now let's do that try or pulse down for 3. And again. 2 singles. Then it's tricep with a squat. Nice tight abs. Now this time, one more. Then we're going to do our tricep squat. Come halfway up, back down and all the way up. Tricep, halfway up, all the way up. Tricep, halfway up, all the way up. One more. Now just triceps for 4. Last 2. One more. Straight arms all the way down for 4. Very good. So once we're there, set one way down. Let's turn to face left foot this time. Nice long spine as we hinge forward, elbows jacked up. Starting with that slow extension back and in. Remember not to let the head of the weight come past the bottom rib. Now up the tempo. Now every time you kick back, rotate the palm up and then back in. 1, 2. Now let's do straight arm palm up, pulse back for 8, 6. Good, now palm in, pulse. 8, 6. Last 4, 3, 2 big hold. Slowly release. Good job. Down goes the weight. Let's bring ourselves slowly up. And then once we're up, arms up overhead. Let your left fingers drop down the center of your spine, elbow towards the sky. There's it. Nice release for the left tricep. And then simply switch sides. Good job. Reach up and all the way down. Good work. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Ah, so nice. All right. So let's set our weights aside and come back to our body bar. Now, if you don't have a body bar, you can continue to use your weights. And if you've got weights, you're going to continue to face the wide side of your bench. If you've got a body bar, you're going to face the narrow end of the bench. So everybody's starting out with one left hand under and the other hand over. Relax your grip. Upper arms stay close to the body, but they're not squeezed in there. Belly button tight, head up. We're going to start with a slow bicep curl. So we curl up and down. Good, now try upping the tempo. 2 to go. Now give me a curl and a rotation. I want to keep the upper arms pretty immobile. Two more. One more. Now just curl for 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to keep the left hand holding the bar right in the middle so that we can hold it level. Once we can hold it level, let's keep our one right finger there to help keep it level. Slow bicep curl up. So this is a single arm bicep. And if you've got the bar, the challenge is a little different. Not only is it heavier than the weight, but it's longer. So it requires more stabilizers. 3 to go. 2 to go. Last one. Very good. Okay, so now, both hands holding the bar, overhand grip, facing your bench. Toes and heels out. We've got feet, hips, distance, keeping the head up. Gonna do some squats. Now every time we squat, you're gonna set the bar down, and now you're gonna pick it up without looking at your feet. One more. squat. So listen, we're going to end up doing some squats into a plank and then some push-ups. So if you're using weights and they don't have a flat side on them, do not use them for this part. Ready? Squat and walk to plank. Squat, step back, step in, back up. Squat it, left, right, in, and up. One more like that. This time, add a push-up. So we're going to squat, step back, push up, step in, and up. Step back, push up, in and up. Again. Push up. And one more. Good. Now step back, hold your plank. Let's push up, please. For 8. 4 to go. One more. Hold there. Good job. Now let's step in. Rise up. Nice work. Okay, once we're up, let's make the right hand under and the left hand over. Ready? Neutral stance. Starting with the slow bicep curl. Up. Checking in on your wrists. Make sure they're nice and straight, no flexion. Just one more slow one. Now let's try upping the tempo. Last 2. Good, now curl and rotate. One more rotation. Now just 4 curls. Last 2. One more. Good work. All right. So now let's keep the right hand in the center of the bar. Make sure that you can hold it level. Then add the last finger there to help keep it level. That's all it's doing is help keeping it level. So it's a slow curl up and then back down. Last 2. And one more. Very nice. All right, back to overhand grip. Facing the bench. Toes and heels out, starting with our squats. Good job. Now set the bar down and pick it up. Set it down. Pick it up. Set it down. Pick it up. Set it down. Pick it up. Now just 2 squats. Ready? Squat and walk to plank. Squat, step back right, left, in, and up. Squat it, right, left, and up. Squat. And again. Good, now this time, add a push-up. Squat, step it, push up, step in, and up, squat. Step, push up, and again. And again. Good. Now this time, hang out in your plank, 8 push-ups. 8. Last 4. Last 2. And Good, now let's step in and rise up. Very nice. So once we're up, let's send the bar down. And we're going to pull one heel up towards our butt. And just start out with a nice quad stretch. Think about keeping your knees rather close together. And then let's switch sides. Nice stretch. Right up that front thigh. Good work. All right, and then we can set the bar down. And from there, let's stretch the arms out. Push out through the heels of your hands. Really get into the belly of your bicep. Flash your hands a few times. Go ahead and shake them out. And then from there, let's take hands together behind us. Pull down and then lift out. And really focus on feeling this go across the chest. And those front shoulders. Very good. Release. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Woo, so nice. All right, from here, we're going to head right down onto our bench. So grab your mat. Got it. And let's have a seat. I think I have to move this back a little bit. All right. So what we're going to do to start is we're going to keep our right knee bent with our left leg extended. And you're just going to hold your hands in front of that right shin or behind your thigh if you'd rather do it that way. Meanwhile, if you've got a body bar, we're simply going to rest one end over the top of the ankle and let the other end of the bar rest on the floor. A little bit of internal rotation. We're going to lift and lower the legs. So it's up, 2, 3. Good, now just little pulses up for 12, 10, how about 8, and 6, and 4. Now just 4 slow. Last 2, and pulse at 8, here's our 8, and 6, last 4, 3, 2, hold it, rest the foot down. Ooh-wee. Good work. Okay, so now let's switch it around. Right leg out straight, left knee bent. Resting that bar across the ankle, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to lift that leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's pulse up. 6, 4, 3, now 4 slow. 4, 3, 2, impulse at 8, 8, and 6, last 4, 3, 2, hold, and woo, set that bar down, set that foot down. Good job. Now just stretch out both legs, push out through your heels. Reach forward to your toes just for grins. Very good. And then we're back up. So now, let's rotate. So we're facing the end of our bench. Now we're going to lie back. So once we're back, I want you to think about keeping your belly button pulled in. That doesn't mean forcing your back down into the bench. That just means think about keeping that belly contracted, which is going to support the spine in a very neutral state. Meanwhile, we're going to grab the bar with both hands. Hands a little wider than your shoulders. Again, if you don't have a bar, you can use your weights for this. You're going to pull and press. So chest press is just like the push-ups that we did. 1 more. Hold up there. Now, put the left hand in the middle, keep it level, and slow pull down. Down. and up. So you've got a one-arm chest press. I got to rotate a little bit because I'm hitting the wall. Now let's try upping the tempo, please. 1, 2. Last 4. Last 2. One more. Good, now just hold up there. Rotate the bar, and we're gonna open slowly out for 4. And then back up again for 4. Open it out, and we wanna make sure that we're not feeling our body leaning towards that arm. So that's where your belly button tightening helps to hold you in place. Just one more like that, please. And then back up for 4, 3. Good, now once we're up, rotate the bar back around. There's our wide grip. Ready, chest press down, up. We've got 4. Last 2. One more. Stay there, hold it for me now. Putting right hand in the middle, nice and slow, pull down. Up. Now try upping the tempo. There's 1, 2, 4 to go. Last 2. One more. Keep it up there, hold it. Now rotate. Nice and slowly open out for 4. And back up again. Remember, nice tight abs. Keeps you from rolling off to the side. Open out again. And back up. Here's our last one, open out. And then lift up. Good job. Now once we're up, let's rotate back around. Both hands hold the bar. Chest press for 4. Last 2. And one more to go. Good job. Okay, so now I want you to take the bar. Rest it right on your hip bones. When our toes in, heels out slightly, we're going to do a little pelvic lift. So it's up and down. Press up and down without touching. Press up. One more slow like that. Press up. Now try upping the tempo. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heat it up in little pulse for 8, 6. How about 4, 3, 2? That's where we stay. And then slowly inch down. Very good. So once we're all the way down, we're going to send that bar off to the side. Good. Now let's make thumb and index finger triangles lightly behind the head, elbows wide. Exhale, inhale. Every time you lift up, let's pull right into the chest. Good. Now we're going to lift and twist towards the right. Return to center. Good job. Now just upper body lift, foot is down. And we'll switch left knee and out. Now let's twist to our left. Center again. This time, keep the knee to your chest. Upper body lift lower. Right knee in also. Double crunches. So that means both ends pulling into the middle. Keep those elbows open. Good, now just do upper body lift lower. Legs go straight up there. Now do a little pulse up. Little pulse. 4, 3, now no pulse, stay. Legs halfway down, and then back up. knees in, push out, lift up. And again, so it's lower, lower, in and out, lift up. Lower, lower, in, out, lift up. Lower, lower, in, out, lift up. Lower, lower, in, out, lift up. 2 to go. Lower, lower. 1 more. Good, now just keep legs up, upper body lift lower. Bend both your knees, double crunch again. 4 to go. Last 2. Good job, now just upper body. Twist to your left, bend to the right. Up the tempo, lift, twist, lift, twist. Sending those legs. Let's do 8, 6, 4. No twist, just legs. Adding your twist. No twist, just legs. One more time with a twist. This is 8, 4. No twist, just legs. Good, now do both knees in and out together. Last 2. 1 more. Keep the knees in, upper body, lift and lower. Very good. Set 1 foot down, other foot down. Last 2. 1 more. Rest your head for a moment. Good job. Now let's bring knees to chest. From there, we're going to carefully roll up. And then once we're all the way up, let's put hands under thighs. Keeping your back nice and straight. Find your balance. And then begin to extend your legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. And then see about adding your arms up. And let's open down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Stretch, flex your feet. Good job. Keep right arm, right leg straight. Pull the left knee all the way in. And then we'll switch. Right knee in. Left arm, left leg nice and straight. And then bring both knees in. Nice tight hug. Little gentle side to side rocks. Holding center, some nice controlled knee circles round and round. And then reverse. Very good. And then just give yourself another nice tight hug. And then as we exhale, let's roll all the way up. Once we're up, let's stretch our legs out straight. Fold forward, try to reach those toes. Come back up, take the legs out wider. Stretch between the legs. And then back up, we'll side bend to our left. Come on up, side bend to the right. Lift back up. One more time, fold forward. And then back up. Legs come back together. Once they're together, bend the right knee. Now reach the right hand across towards your left toes. And then we're going to lift the right arm high. Send it behind us so the heel of your hand is close to your tailbone. Take the upper left arm, get it to the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, taller and straighter. And rotate at the waist, you can look farther over that shoulder. And then let's untwist. And we'll switch legs, right leg straight, left knee bent. And then we'll take that left hand, reach across towards those right toes. And then send the arm up and behind you, place the heel of your hand close to your tailbone. Get the upper portion of your right arm to the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, taller and straighter. And then exhale, rotate at the waist. So we're looking over that shoulder. Good. Arm up and release. And then from there, let's place the soles of our feet together. Pull pull them in close to your body while you're really pressing your knees open nice and wide. With your spine long, just hinge a little bit forward. And you should feel the intensity of the stretch go deeper into those outer hips. Good, and then come back up. Let's bring both knees in. Wrap your arms around your legs. So you release, scooping the belly and feel that stretch go right across upper back and back shoulders. And then let's release. Send the legs out straight, hands together behind us. So once they're hooked together, you're gonna pull down and then lift out. And let's just tip the head back enough to open the throat. And then neutralize your spine and let's fold forward, lift the arms a little higher. Release, touch your toes. And come up, couple shoulder rolls back front. Bigger arm circles, really big ones. Big stretch high overhead. Open arms, open heart. Pull hands together and voila, we made it. So that was our Chizel class for this Wednesday morning. Hoping that you're feeling very strong now from the inside and the outside, ready to face the day. Keep your body well hydrated by sipping water throughout the day. It's going to keep your muscles, your tissues nice and juicy and functioning well. Same with your brain cells. You want to keep the brain nice and juicy as well so that we make good decisions and we can decipher facts from nonsense. Random acts of kindness all over the place. All sentient beings to the day I die. I'm going to tell you that because we've been programmed to believe otherwise and it's just not right and it's just not working. So I thank you for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. I'll see you soon.